300,000 subscribers plus snow. Top day.
Never too late to change your life. The story's not over. The ending is mine. Whatever it takes.
What's up, gangster? What's up, gangster? Yeah. Good morning, all. Check it out. Look at this. How awesome does it look in the snow? What a day. Have you been eating poop, Bailey? Did you eat rabbit poop?
I did not.
Have you had poop treats? I don't believe you.
I don't care if you don't believe me.
You definitely ate rabbit poop.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You eat dog poop?
How dare you? Oh, she bloody did. I did a dump and she munched it. How dare you? I'd never eat. I would never. Bitch.
Okay, awesome hair, Lex. I don't care, I'm sticking with it. So, Nathan on Twitter, I was just going through my Twitter feed. I'm going to make more, no, can't deal with it. I'm going to make more of an effort to use Twitter. But anyway, he said, congratulations on getting to like 300,000 subs on YouTube. And I was like, is he rounding that up? Is it because I was like 292 and I just went on. Oh, bam! Overnight, just spiked up. We hit 300. Screw you, YouTube and your crappy algorithms. You might be smashing down people's views, but the crew is still growing. Thank you all for the crazy ass support. That is wicked. Really excited for what I'm going to bring you guys this year. I want to make it informational, entertaining. We're going to be improving visuals on certain sides. We're going to be improving information on other sides. It's just going to be an encompassed channel involving my world, your world, plus generic training things. I don't know what could be better. Once again, thank you all for the support. It is so massively appreciated. 300,000 subscribers plus snow. Top day. Okay, so this is pretty much how my life runs. Just into Manchester now, running late as usual, and I'm gonna get to the Smile Stylist for my choppers. These choppers, not that chopper. Anyway, I've had no water and the big fur jacket, shirt, jeans and Air Force Ones. Not the best running equipment. Perfume department. Not helping with the oxygen levels. Made it. On a bonus, I dressed well for the weather. On the downside, I did not dress well for a run. Now I'm sweaty. So for those of you who don't know, I have Invisalign. Which are these things? Like an invisible brace. The way it works is you have little attachments put on your teeth. Then the see-through guard goes over the top and they have like little nodules on and they push on those nodules and that slowly over time moves your teeth into place. So today I'm in for having some new settings put on to fit new mouthpieces to keep the teeth moving. Let's check back in. Making use of the time here, we're going to have a little bit of a chat. In the gym recently, I've had a lot of people coming up, and obviously it's that time of year when that kind of thing happens. So people coming up asking about certain things, how do I do this, how do I do that? But a lot of the times people, they always end the conversation with, dude, I want to look like you. And I'm like, no, that's not what you've got to think. You don't want to look like anybody, you just got to kind of improve on what you have. And I had a really good chat with somebody in the gym the other day, because I was with Gabriel, as you just saw, and so obviously we had black guy, the mongrel, and an Asian guy talking to us, and I was talking to him about genetics, and the point was we all have our own good and bad points, and it's appointment time. We'll finish this in a minute, right? Wow, that's up close and personal. These are new and they're nice and tight, so that's all good. Now off to go and meet Mark and have a chat about some wedding stuff. By wedding things, I mean stag do's, quad bikes, guns, cottages, barbecues. That's about all I'm getting involved in for now. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting involved in the rest of the wedding, but pretty much all the the fun bits, the detail bits I care about. This is stag do. I'm in one of my favourite cafes in Manchester, which is the PKB, Hot Kettle Black. Brilliant little place. It's just some amazing porridge and eggs, but let's carry on that conversation. So what I was talking to you about was that people coming up to me always saying, you know, they're literally looking at my physique and saying, I want it to look like that. But you can't be like that because we all have a different nature, a different genetic makeup, a different foundation of where we come from, our heritage, everything like that all plays a part. So you have to just work to your strengths and then build on your weaknesses, if that was the thing. And so, yeah, I was talking, so we had Gabriel there, myself, and the other guy, I think he was either like Indian or Asian or something like that. Anyway, and I was saying to him about how things are very different, like, even for people who have, especially like a Filipino background as well, if you think about people, Filipino backgrounds, they have such beautiful skin. Like if you look at Matt Ogus, his skin is super tight and it always looks like it's just stretched over the muscle, which gives a really nice look. Someone who's like of an Asian orientation or British is less likely to have that. Same with like if you're a black guy compared to a white guy. Black guys' muscles are different in the way that the structure of them, like their fast twitch muscle fibers are just better. They're able to build better definition. I'm talking obviously on a generic kind of scale here. There's always variations, there's always anomalies, but we're talking like on a generalized thing here. So whereas with me, I'm kind of a mongrel, so I have that British and I'm also part Cypriot. There's a bit of French in there somewhere, so I have like a bit of a blended background and I seem to have done okay and got all the good bits. Thank you. Almond mocha. So for me, I don't tend to look kind of super dry and tight all the time because that's just my nature. But if you look at someone like Matt leans out even a little bit and he starts to look really dry. And that's because he holds a lot of his fat on like his back and not his midsection. So again, he automatically looks leaner, even when he's probably a similar body fat percentage to someone else who doesn't look as lean. But then his skin on top of that is so nice and just tight against the skin. Ross Dickerson has as well. If you ever look at Ross, in fact, if you ever see Ross in real life, don't tell him why, just start pulling his skin. Ross's skin's super tight. Like with me, you can pull it and it'll move away like this. Ross's, you can't even, it doesn't move, it's just like it's taut. My point being is, we're all different. You can't look exactly like someone else. If you try and do that, you're always going to be disappointed. You're always going to fail because you're trying to create. You're trying to do something that's almost impossible. It's a matter of looking at things you like about people, seeing what they do to look that way, putting that into what you do towards your body, and then seeing how it reacts, and then working around that. So you can take what other people do and look at them as inspiration and use that as a foundation. But essentially, you still have to make your own path, make your own criteria for your body. You have to develop things on what you see happening and how you feel and how you look and how you react. And that's the best way of doing it. So be adaptive and don't be so don't get tunnel visioned and blinkered. I found that I've done that a lot recently. I've got very tunnel visioned on certain things, and when you get like that, it's good for that one thing. But what it does is it creates this view on the world. And you're missing everything that's behind here. All these opportunities in the peripheral that you could be going into that could essentially take you somewhere even better. You start to miss those opportunities. So understand that we all have a genetic makeup, we all have abilities, inabilities, we all have good points, we all have bad points. Take inspiration and take foundation from other people, but don't try to follow the exact footsteps of somebody else. Right, I'm going to enjoy my coffee and eggs now. Bugger off. Out with Mark again, looking very flashy. He's wearing an item of clothing that each of us bought him for his birthday.
I got him them. Air Force Buddies.
Liquor and Burn. So this place is dope. It's like a massive, they do like crazy ass burritos. Because we're not eating all day, if you don't eat all day, you can bank your macros. That's what we've done. So we're having some almost famous. We've got two almost famous burritos, sweet potato fries in the middle, but for starters we've got some crispy boneless chicken. So I'll show you all when it comes. We're gonna enjoy this and then head back home, and tomorrow we're back on training with a belly full of jalapenos. A lot more porno. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I should show you this.
It's so wrong. Bailey, what has she done to you? I can't stop looking at. Oh, she's ashamed. Oh, she's ashamed. Bailey.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna grow up disturbed.
Okay, this is the last thing for the day, but I just thought it'd be something to be quite good to share. It's like, I don't know, 10:30 now. I'm literally so tired. You know, when you just can't even think straight. All you want to do is sleep, and that's literally what I want to do. But I have this voiceover to redo for the Gymshark video that we filmed the other day, and it's got to be done, and I could very easily... Fuck, that light's bright, hang on. Oh, that's better. I'm a little bit more orange now, but my eyes aren't... My retinas are still attached. You know, I could very easily just go to bed, sleep, and leave it till tomorrow, but... I get it done now. It gets through to them, the boys, easier. Then if there's any issues, then I can redo more work of it tomorrow. And the main thing being, I want this video released. I want people to see it. I think it's going to be great. And there are times when you're going to be tired. There are times when you literally, you don't even feel like you can stand up anymore in the simplest things. I know it doesn't sound like much to do a voiceover, but it's going to take me at least an hour because you have to talk it, rework it, word it through over and over and over. It's like super repetitive. And when your brain isn't there and you're having to say something in a vocal way, it's like you can mess up so easily so many times. And it's just one of those things. If you're studying or you've got to get your ass off the couch to go to the gym, the weather's not good, it's shit outside, you don't feel great, there's going to be these times where you're tired and you don't want to do something because you're just mentally tired. But they're the times that make the difference. This is the point where most people would say, fuck it, and go and not do it. And that's where your success will start to grow. When you stick it out, when you put in that extra effort, when you just squeeze the last bit of blood out of the day. So I'm going to do that. Get it done, and then I am going to sleep the sleep of 1,000 sleeps because I've got my first day where there's nothing going on tomorrow. And then all weekend there's stuff going on, so I'm going to enjoy tomorrow. And so that's all for today. I'll catch you tomorrow. Good night. Though I'm now rediscovering my love for martial arts, before a boxing or a wrestling class, I'm nervous, I'm scared, and I love it.